3, 2, 1, here I come without warning. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Let's go.
Best decision he made was when he was at Trinity Road Methodist Church. He made that connection with Georgeann Gregory. So, 25 or so years later, here they are engaged to be married tomorrow.
Who would have ever thought that her perfect partner was right there? Right, sort of around the corner as well.
I truly cannot think of a better venue than this beautiful place that we're all gathered here today. For all of us who are lucky to know and love them as individuals, but even more so as the perfect pairing. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person that makes you feel complete. The person who makes the whole world a beautiful and magical place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them.
I knew that one day I would eventually find a girl that I love unconditionally, one that pushes and motivates me, one that supports me, one that makes me laugh, and I can always rely on. I just never knew it would be a girl that I was introduced to in my life at such an early age at Sunday school as toddlers. I feel many things in life are destined to become reality, and we're meant to be together, and I can't imagine anybody else fitting in my life more perfect than you.
Dear Brett, our day is here. Since you are reading this, today must be the day that we finally become husband and wife. So much has happened to get us to this point, and I've never felt more confident about anything as I do about marrying you today. Today is not the day our forever begins, but it's the day our forever continues. Our forever began so long ago. We have had some amazing days together already, and I know we are going to continue to have them in the future. I never want to take a day with you for granted, and every day I want to hug you and tell you how wonderful you are.
From moving across the country together, buying our first car, 2 dogs, and now 2 houses, I couldn't have done it all without you. I promise to be there for you in the good times and the hard times, to love you and to support you, to motivate you and bring out the best in you. I've been dreaming of the day to watch you walk down the aisle, to finally say I do, and become the best husband that I can be for the rest of our lives. I love you, my beautiful bride.
You're the best person I know, and each day you inspire me to be better. You make me laugh, you keep me grounded, you make me want to be kinder to people and even more patient. You have all the qualities I could ever want in a man, and I'm so lucky that we have chosen to spend our lives together. How special is today, the day we get married. You are my family, Brett, and I will choose you and only you every day for the rest of our lives. I love you so much. Love, Georgeann.
Wow, you look beautiful.
Are you crying?
I love that.
Do you?
Yeah.
It has to leave.
Yeah, I see it. I love it.
You told me you didn't like
No, I love it. You look great.
What do you think?
I love it. You look beautiful. Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank each and every one of you for being here today on the most happy of days. It's no accident that each and every one of you are here today. Each of you were invited here because you represent someone important to the individual and collective lives of Brett and Georgeann.
The streams are ever flowing through the fields of wildflowers. Let the peaceful freedom draw you in. Let it draw you in to the light where long lost love begins.
you, Georgeann Gregory,
take you, Georgeann Gregory,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
my constant friend,
my constant friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
and my love from this day forward.
and my love from this day forward.
In the presence of God,
In the presence of God,
our family and friends,
our family and friends,
I vow to be your faithful husband,
I vow to be your faithful husband,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in good times and bad,
in good times and bad,
in joy as well as sorrow.
in joy as well as sorrow.
I promise to love you unconditionally,
I promise to love you unconditionally,
to support your goals,
to support your goals,
to honor and respect you,
to honor and respect you,
to laugh with you and cry with you.
to laugh with you and cry with you.
I, Georgeann Gregory,
Take you, Brett Watts,
take you, Brett Watts,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
my constant friend,
my constant friend,
my faithful partner,
faithful partner,
and my love from this day forward,
and my love from this day forward.
in the presence of God, our family and friends,
In the presence of God, our family and friends,
I vow to be your faithful wife,
I vow to be your faithful wife,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in good times and bad,
good times and bad,
in joy as well as sorrow.
in joy as well as sorrow.
I promise to love you unconditionally,
I promise to love you unconditionally,
to support you in your goals,
to support you in your goals,
to honor and respect you,
to honor and respect you,
to laugh with you and cry with you,
to laugh with you and cry with you,
and to cherish you
and to cherish you
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
By the power invested in me by www.getordained.com. And with all of these lovely people and God as witnesses, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Oh yeah!
As I now present for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Brett Watts.
occasionally in life we read quotes, we hear sayings that we kind of go, that's interesting. But it's a simple little quote. I've always liked it. And it goes like this. Life's a journey, pack a cooler. Georgeann and Brett, you're well on the way in your life journey together. You've experienced some wonderful times already, some happy times, some joyous times.
You look very handsome. What do you think?
And certainly you'll experience many more of those. But life is a journey. There are twists, there are turns. There'll be times that are difficult. There'll be times that are uncomfortable. And those times beg the question, how wisely have you packed your cooler? If you've included things like love and trust, honor, respect, loyalty, commitment, kindness, patience, humility, if you've included these things in your cooler, I'd say you packed pretty well.
And Georgeann said to me, I went to church with Brett Watts when I was in elementary school. Did you know him at Winthrop? Of course I said I knew him. And Georgeann replied with, he's so hot. George, thank you for being such a supportive and solid friend these past 7 years. It's all a part of the journey, and your friendship is truly a gift. We are also thrilled you're marrying Brett, and congrats on marrying the hot guy.
Georgeann and Brett, may your marriage be filled with the happiest days of your lives. May it bring you comfort, support, and love. May it give you the strength to endure challenges if and when they arise. But if the going gets tough, remember the advice from Calvin and Hobbes, when life gives you a lemon, wing it right back and add some lemons of your own. Cheers.
No place more appropriate than the beach to talk about the tides. Of course, we all know we have high tides and low tides. And much like a marriage, there is ups and downs. Brett, I've had the privilege to live with you for 5 years. Georgeann, I've had the honor to share some time in the same home. And I've seen some of your high tides and low tides. I've sometimes had to say, get the hell back to your room because I'm having a high tide. I don't want to deal with your low tide. And I know that as many low tides as you guys are going to have, you're going to have thousands and thousands of more high tides. And I appreciate every second that I have with you guys, and I hope that every single one of us can see the love that they have and bring high tides to them, bring high tides to yourself, bring high tides to your loved ones. And if we can all raise a glass to the high tides.
Changes everything.